and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Jamal Murray.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it would? Time.
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
And coach a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Now here's Jokic. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
Outside Finney-Smith. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. James with the ball. Back to Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense, really earning that and one chance.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Doncic passes to James. To the paint. Pass to Hayes. Porter pulls it in.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Snatched away. Brown passes to Murray. Gordon with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Brown. Jokic is doubled. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Finney Smith passes to James to end the run. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And it's Jokic off the drive. And the dunk by Jokic.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Doncic, no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now here's Jokic. He has 7, and they double up Jokic. Murray for 3. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
That's a high IQ play by Jokic. No one outsmarts him.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura's checked in for Finney Smith. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on to the floor.
16 seconds left in the first quarter.
Number 14, Maxi Cleveland.
Basket's good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Now Jokic. 2 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Denver up by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Porter the pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Pass to Hachimura. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Back to Watson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. He takes it in. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And here's Westbrook. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Pass to Milton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a three-point Denver lead.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Outside Watson. Now Jordan. Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Now, here is James. And in that win against the Bucks, he was a major factor as well. The three-pointer off the mark. Denver leading by 5. Watson passes to Westbrook. Now here's Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Back to Jordan. There's the three. Westbrook can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic on the wing. To the middle. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Westbrook with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. That's checked in for the Lakers. The 2K leaderboard highlights the top scorers since the All-Star break. LeBron James is second.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Look who it is, your Nuggets nasty. Let's go. Give it up one more time for your Denver Nuggets.
And here are the Nuggets now. They kick it out to Murray. Hayes against Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Who's ball?
Here's Jokic. 15 points in the game. They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. And it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Outside Reeves. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Connect's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Jokic. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now Jokic. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Lakers.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Nuggets lead by 5. And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Murray finds Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Jokic, he's a handful down there.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Reeves against Murray. With some arc. Rebounded by Denver.
They just continue to dominate the boards.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Doncic, right side. Gordon against James. Up and over Gordon. James can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, Denver.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Pass to Tyson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Strawler. Here's Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. And Reeves pulls it down.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Westbrook driving in, and the layup falls. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, the combination of strength and body control allows Westbrook to finish through contact as well as just about anybody.
Hachimura finds Doncic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Pass to Tyson. To the left wing. Westbrook outside. Watson with it. There's the steal. He's got a clear path. Here's James. Superb transition play from LeBron.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The drive by Westbrook. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Westbrook's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Down low. The kick out to Milton. No good on the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Westbrook. Jordan with a screen on Milton. Clock at 4. Jordan misses. And here's Milton. And here's Connect outside. The shot no good. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Peyton Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawler in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And timeout is called by Michael Malone, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. A different look for Denver. Here's Murray.
Okay, everybody, that was your Nuggets Breakers. Give them a hand.
And the shot goes. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Jokic. Here's Brown. There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
To the inside. Luka on the attack.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. It's Jokic, high post, working on Hachimura to the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Milton. And that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
The Lakers trail. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. Out to Hachimura to take the lead. On target from range.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And again, Denver no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hayes for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Porter with a screen on Doncic. Jokic in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
At the line for 2,
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Down low. Here's Doncic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Screen by Gordon. Inside. And stolen by Hayes. It's 2-on-1. Here's James. What muscle from James.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
James deciding where to go with it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys, and that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. James against Gordon. And again, LeBron James. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch? Whoa, that is as big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And the Lakers have possession. Denver getting their last shot to go.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Driving to the basket. Count it!
Well, that's the way Murray can create chances. That's why you want him with the ball in clutch situations.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Pass to Jokic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his third foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Gordon.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
So it's Denver now. Yes!
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
James outside. Oh, he missed it! And an intentional foul right there.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
You get easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.